Hello everyone. Today on the Conservative Pelican YouTube channel, I'm going to share with you a poem that I've been working on over the last couple weeks. It's been something that's been on my heart lately, and I just decided to share it with my fellow viewers. This poem is entitled, What I Miss Most About Wilmington, North Carolina. Here we go. What I miss most about Wilmington, North Carolina isn't the beautiful view of the Cape Fear River along the Riverwalk, nor is it the quiet, pristine beaches of Topsail Island, or even the long-leaf pine trees around Greenfield Lake Park. I also don't really miss seeing the homes from the TV shows Matlock or Dawson's Creek, or even seeing actor Peter Jurassic around town. I don't miss going for plate number 5 at Casey's or Carolina Barbecue, or even partaking in a sunrise breakfast at Causeway Cafe. I don't miss my former co-workers at Domino's Pizza, or even all the days when working at Papa John's felt like being on the sitcom The Office. Man, those were some fun days. Also don't miss the action-packed meetings of the new Hanover County Republican Party. Or even that time when a party member said, I'm going to file legal action against the chair. Then an old lady stood up and said, Glad side. I love North Carolina politics. Woo, can't wait to get back there. And I certainly won't miss that time I was given incomplete directions to deliver pizza to Hugh McCrae Park. And then I accidentally walked onto the set of One Tree Hill, and I was standing 3 feet away from Chantel Van Santen. Ooh, that goes hot. Anyway, sorry. Single. No problem. I will not miss all those mornings of stumbling out of bed and listening to the voices of Chad Adams, Curtis Wright, Sheila Brothers on my radio while working a job delivering auto parts. Nor will I miss hearing my boss's southern accent, which sounded so devoutly southern that I thought he was sucking on a butterscotch candy while talking to me, and he might have been. His accent was like, Whoa. I want you to. I don't know. I can't really do it. But I'm all Japanese in there. But okay. And last, but certainly not least, I will not miss seeing a brown hair, blue-eyed Southern belle from across a crowded room. She's one of the most beautiful looking, and still is today, I should say, one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. And I fell so deeply in love with her that I decided to become a really healthy man and lost 75 pounds through Weight Watchers in the summer and fall of 2012. I asked her out, and then I figured out that I was just 1 month too late. She'd already started dating somebody 1 month before. She is married now, and yes, I have gotten over her, thanks to the good Lord counseling me and everything. But looking back, I say, man, that was a really fun time, and it was great to really impress the lady. And I sent her an email a few months after, because she left the area and everything. But eventually I told her everything. She was like, I'm at a loss for words, wow. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty crazy what I did then that year to impress a lady. But, it is what it is. Okay, so here's the grand finale of this poem. So, are you ready for the big answer to close this poem? Are you ready? Are you sure you can handle it? Sure. Let me do what they did in the early 90s with you. Check my pits. Sure? Unsure. Okay. So, the thing I miss most about living in Wilmington, North Carolina is Chinese takeout food from Chopsticks. Yes, believe it or not. I mean, let me tell you something. I have never had steamed dumplings that taste so delightful. Nor have I ever been able to order fried scallops from any other Chinese takeout place anywhere I've been, here in Florida or North Carolina or Maryland or whatever. I mean, yeah. Well, let me tell you. I used to have a really good Chinese place, about 3 miles from my house in Vero Beach, Florida, called Plumtree. They always had really good Chinese food. It wasn't as good as Chopsticks, but it's best in the area, I'll say. And they always used really good, like the homemade dumplings. They didn't use those cheap store-bought little thin wonton things you can get at Walmart or any other grocery store, and they sell them in the big bag like 100 for like $5 or something. It's real cheap stuff. No, they used to use the same dumplings that Chopsticks always did, which is the homemade kind. So I went there about 2 weeks ago, got a couple orders of steamed dumplings, and they were having large pizza for $8 over another place. So I got pizza and dumplings, that kind of meal. So I went there to Plumtree, and I got the dumplings, right? They were the crappy store-bought kind with the thin wontons kind. Like, oh boy. Then last week this time I got sesame chicken and beef with broccoli, the 2 entrees. Sometimes I'll have 1 entree for one day and 1 entree another day. Sesame chicken was really good. There was a lot of it. Very good, very tasty, very tender, very flavorful. Unfortunately, the beef and broccoli had about 20 pieces of broccoli, maybe 3 little pieces of beef that are like about as big as like my pinky here, and that was it. It's like, man, Plumtree is really going downhill. So I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna order. I'm trying not to spend so much money eating out. I'm going to go on my big road trip and then move to North Carolina, but still, I'm like, boy, I was thinking to myself, boy, I really miss Chopsticks Chinese in Wilmington, North Carolina. So that was kind of the inspiration for that poem, which was called What I Miss Most About Wilmington. Was kind of like, yeah, I mean, the Chinese food, wow, is really good, so there you go. So just so you know, if you learn anything today, is not all Chinese takeout is equal, okay? And don't be like, oh, well, all Chinese food's the same, or all Chinese food takeout's the same, okay? Anyway, I am the conservative pelican. I'm going to fly away!